Sound K. It is true that people these days are so busy that they don't have the time to just relax all day. But it's very important to have some alone time. There's a self-diagnostic test that shows if you need to have some alone time. Well, here are a few sample questions and see how many pertain to you. Number 1, I like it when I don't have any plans on the weekends. Number 2, I don't mind being home by myself all of the time. Number 3, people tend to ask me, what are you thinking about often? And number 4, I like to turn my cell phone off, put it in a corner where I can't see it. And number 5, I tend to like small gatherings at my house much more than drinking in large gatherings. So, I will show you the result when I come back. Welcome to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. Very cheerful song to start our show tonight. Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. TGIF. Yes, it is Friday, January 30th, 2015. And the first song of Sound K was Back It Up by Jewelry. Okay, so, I gave you guys the sample questions. Well, because I read really fast, probably it's better for us to go over and share the results at the same time. So it's just like a self-diagnostic test that you can relate to, and these were the 5 sample questions. And it says, number 1, I like it when I don't have any plans on the weekend. You guys know that I don't really plan things. So yes for that. And number 2 was, I don't mind being home by myself all the time. I don't mind. I just love to spend time by myself. Yes. But I don't really go out during the weekends, especially. And I just love to be alone. Yeah, I really do enjoy my time. And number 3 was, people tend to ask me, what are you thinking about often? I don't think people ask me that question often, because most of times when I'm with my friends, I kind of lead the whole atmosphere. I just love to entertain people. So nope to number 3. Number 4 was, I like to turn my cell phone off. No. I don't do that. First of all, I don't turn off my cell phone. So, no, that's definitely not it. Number 5 was, I tend to like small gatherings at my house much more than drinking in large gatherings. I don't like, to like gather up in the large crowded gatherings. I don't like that. Yeah. So I prefer the small gatherings, maybe maximum 4 people. That's like your maximum. So I like gatherings, but I'd rather have these gatherings in small crowd with a small group of people. So I said 3 yes for these sample questions, and here are the results. Number 1, if you could relate to none of this sample or just one, that means that you are not really good with dealing with the loneliness. So you always want to be surrounded by people. So when you are looking for a job, do something that you can do with people. But you kind of have to like discipline yourself to get comfortable being alone. Okay, so whoever could deal with these questions, none or just one, that means that you're not really good dealing with loneliness. And the next one, if you could relate to 2 of the options from this sample question, that means that you are in good balance. You can bond with people and have a great time and don't really feel lonely or get depressed when you're alone. So maybe if you choose 2 of the options, then you are in good balance. And if you could relate to 3 or more sample questions, that means that you definitely need some alone time and you feel more comfortable when you're alone. Yes. So you are comfortable being alone and you have your own like utopia, own world inside of your head. Oh, I see. So For me, it was 3 of the option from this sample question. So me, yeah, I can totally see that I am very comfortable being by myself, being alone. All right, so, that was a long research, but I would like to ask our listeners, are you guys good with dealing with loneliness? Tell me a lot about it. So, once more, are you good with dealing with loneliness? Let me know. Please post it up on our message board with your lovely messages, or you can send in hello message on our message board. All right, so we have a very happy message from Hajar from Tunisia saying, wow, did I win Halo CD? So happy. Thank you, DJ Stephanie, for making me so happy. Well, thank you very much, Hajar, for tuning in and also participating on our message board. All right, so it is our time to listen to one more track and come back. This is Ace by Taemin. Quiz. Are you guys ready for tonight's daily quiz? And here is the question, so listen very carefully. Popular actor and singer is releasing a best album in Japan in February. The title song is called Last Song and is about a breakup between a person and their loved one. And this song was written, composed, and produced by this artist himself, creating more anticipation from fans. Also, when the new album is released, this artist will hold mini live concert at Odaiba, Ginza, Shibuya, and Kansai. So on April of 2013, this artist released his debut single, Fly Away, and released his first full album, Everlasting, just last year. And this album, Everlasting, even made it to number 9 on the Oricon Daily charts. He not only is loved for his music, but also in acting, having been in drama Master Son and Reply 1994. So who is the actor slash singer who is releasing his best album in Japan? Number 1, Im Siwan. Number 2, Seo In-guk. Number 3, Taeyeon. Once more, number 1, Im Siwan. Number 2, Seo In-guk. Number 3, Taeyeon. So now accept only the answers written on our message board. So log on to our website, www.arirangradio.com/soundk, and leave us your answers. Of course, we'll announce the winners on our message board, so be sure to check that out. This time, we will be giving away the signed CD of Halo once more. So be sure to leave us your answers on our message board. It is Halo's signed CD, and make sure to participate. Starting now, once more, to arirangradio.com/soundk. All right, we have Melanie from France saying, I did it. I quit. I'm quite proud of myself right now. I didn't crack my fingers joint in 1 week. Yay! I remember, Melanie, you were talking about this habit, right? We were talking about the bad habit. And one of them was, I think you have 2 concerns, right? But one of them was cracking your fingers, right? I see. And you stopped and you're not doing it anymore. Finally got rid of that. Yay! With a smiley face. And Melanie, thank you very much for your feedback and update. And we have 80s from Iceland saying, Happy Friday, TGIF. I am so happy it's Friday, Hiphop Battle Day, and I am going to spend time with my little sister this weekend. Wow, you have a great plan already ahead. I am so jealous. She has been sick a lot lately. Oh no. So we are just going to stay inside and watch old movies. You know what? That's the best thing to do. And have some like homemade popcorn or something like that. My favorite is Casablanca. Oh la la. Ani, do you have any favorite old movie? Love from Iceland. Okay, so old movie. Breakfast at Tiffany. Well, that was maybe too long ago because I don't really remember the plot because I watched that when I was really, really little. And also, Sound of Music. Yeah. Well, Breakfast at Tiffany, that's like a classic. But Sound of Music, that's also classic, right? Anyways, 80s from Iceland. Thank you very much. Have a good time with your sister, okay? Oh my goodness. While our listeners participate for the daily quiz answers, what we're going to do is listen to more tracks. First song is 교복을 벗고 Child in Time by Sunny Hill, and followed by 좋아 by 길구봉구. Their voice is just so romantic. I love that song. All right, so let's continue to share our messages. This is from 80s from Iceland saying, intro, 4 out of 5. I don't turn my cell phone off ever. Well, me too. Well, I do a lot of things, and especially because I don't have PC and TV in my dormitory. I said this like 1,000 times. But especially when I'm home by myself and reading the script and everything, I do that from through my cell phone. So I do my business and all the work with my smartphone. Seriously, I'm not even joking. So 80s, welcome to my world. And we have Hyun Ra 4 from Saudi Arabia saying, hello DJ Stephanie. Annie, how are you today? I am very good, and especially before I came into this Arirang building, I met this Japanese fan. She flew over here, and now she's off to see Lena's musical. She's having a show tonight. So I spent a very good time meeting our fan. She was Choseongji the Grace's fan for 8 years, and it was really nice to see her. So I had a great day. Thank you very much for asking. How are you, Hyunra 4? And it is 2:05 p.m. here in Saudi Arabia, and the weather is too hot today. I'm so jealous. You know what? I'm sure that you guys just heard the news, the weather in Korea, and it is getting colder. I don't understand this weather. Oh my goodness, me no like it. So how's the weather in Korea? Just like I said, it's windy, really windy, and tomorrow it will be colder. Oh no. Yara, thank you very much for your message. And we have a Madeline from Malaysia. So, intro feedback message. Number 1, yes. Number 2, no. Number 3, yes. Number 4, extremely correct. You turn off your cell phone? Really, Madeline? Okay, number 5, yes. So, whoops, 4 out of 5. That's same thing as 80s. That's the same result that you guys have. This is interesting. So, loneliness. I don't purposely turn off the connection with the world, but sometimes I feel that the world is too noisy. Yeah, I do feel that too. And need some space for myself. And I am actually having phobia, with this particular SNS. And because I have been appointed as the new class representative, you talked about that not long ago, right? For the next semester. So once I log in, a lot of notifications regarding what I should deal with, school matters appear again. Too distracting and disturbing. Oh, no wonder. So sometimes it is good to turn off our cell phone, right? I see. Well, we kind of have to be bold about that, though. Natalie, thank you very much for your feedback message. And let's share one more. We have Simeon from Romania saying, yes, I think I am good dealing with loneliness. In fact, I've been kind of lonely since October, when all of my friends left for college in different cities, and we only see each other once at 2 to 3 weeks. I see. So in the rest of the time, I'm lonely, and my dad, mom, and brother have a job, and I am all alone home. You're home alone. And I don't even have a pet, but I got used to it. I listen to Arirang Radio all day, and I chat on SNS with my friends, and it's okay. You guys fill my time. There you go. We are here for you, TV Squad 91, Simeon from Romania, and thank you very much for supporting our show with your message. All right, so it is our time to take a short music break and come back. This is 보고 싶은 사람도 Person I Miss by 송지윤 from OST Shine or Go Crazy.
Welcome. It's time for Sound K. Yeah, man. All right, what's good, Stephanie? Take it over.
Thank you for tuning in. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ Stephanie. So tonight it is Friday, and that means that we do have hip-hop battle with Akoustiq and Jsim in our studio. So after you listen to two of the song that they brought for you guys, and make sure to participate for voting on our message board. And this time we will be giving away the signed CD of Equality. So make sure to participate for the vote. It is arirangradio.com/soundk. And for the start date on February 2nd, that's on Monday, we are going to invite JJ Sissy in our studio. They're back with a very mature song and very manly and sexy song. And on February 5th, that's on Thursday, we are going to invite a girl group. They used to be a very cute girls, but now they are back with a sexy song. It is Tai T. Yes, Tai T is back, so we are going to invite them for the start date. So make sure to participate and send in your questions for our amazing guests. All right, so we need more messages for our popular segment corners. On Tuesdays, we have Tell Me with Corey of 24K, where we give you the advice. And on Wednesdays, we have Heart to Heart with Jesse and Benji in our studio, where we accept your messages about romance. So, and then on Sundays, we let you, our listeners, become the DJ of the night with my playlist. So make sure to leave us one theme, one topic with the 3 song choices that you like to hear. So please keep those messages coming on our message board. All right, so it is our time to move on to blah blah blah. Your everyday thoughts turn into a great line, and let us know each other better through blah 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 messages. All right, so listen to today's topic, and the topic is my childhood nickname. I'm sure that everyone has their own nickname, and me, I still have that nickname. Yeah, I think that's kind of negative, but when I was younger, everyone was calling me that. My nickname was 다중이, and some people still call me that. Okay, 다중이, that means that I have a multi-personality inside of me. Yeah, I did not realize that, but when I'm with my friend, I become a totally different person. Yeah, this persona, I don't know where it's from, but and also when I'm with my parents, I get really I don't really talk. It's like my mom, she's like my sister. Well, I don't have a sister, but she's like she talks a lot. Yeah, when she's with me. And my dad, he's a quiet person. Is very quiet. But when we meet, I don't really talk. So I get really calm, I will say. I'm kind of boring when I'm with my parents. But when I'm with my listeners and my friends, I'm everywhere. I become a crazy person. And when I'm with my staff also, I do have this little different personality also. So I don't know which one is, the real me, but every personality, I think it's me. Yeah, it represents me. So I want to ask our listener, your childhood nickname. If you didn't have any, what's your nickname right now? Tell me about it to get to know each other, okay? We have myself from the Philippines saying happy Friday. Good evening, pretty DJ Stephanie. Hello myself. Thank you very much for always saying that. You're so kind. So how's the weather over there? It's cold. Oh my goodness. It's really cold. And I was hoping, because the spring is already coming, and it's already end of January, and February is almost here. But in Korea, from starting March, we say it's, spring is it's spring, but it's really cold in Korea. It's not snowing or nothing, but I just heard from Semi that it's gonna be a rainy day on Wednesday and Thursday. I don't like it. Anyway, so continue with the message. Here it is raining and it's cold. Okay. And can you give me a virtual hug? Oh, hug. Yes. Tomorrow is my friend's wedding day. Yes, I know. That's why you got the manicure and pedicure last night, right? And I am excited for them and for myself too. I hope I will be comfortable wearing my gown and high heels. Anyways, have a great weekend, DJ Stephanie, and to all our Sound K family. You're so kind. Thank you and take care. All right, so make sure to participate and can continue to send in your messages on our message board. And it is our time to listen to one more track and come back. This is Monster by Cheondong. That was amazing, very romantic song. 별처럼 Like a Star by the one with Taeyeon. Alright, so let's share the messages. This is actually the blah 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 feedback message. First of all, we have 80s from Iceland saying, so my mom used to call me the bottomless Pete. Bottomless Pete. Interesting, because I loved eating and I could eat endlessly. Oh, I see. Oh, 80s. Oh, people, we love to eat. And I cannot really like stop myself if there's like delicious food. You know, we have this like urge to, we have to eat that delicious food, right? Oh, but actually it can be really, really cute though. Bottomless Pete. I see. Thank you very much for your feedback message. And we have Simeon Oana from Romania. So nickname. It is Blondie. I know your hair is blonde. And you have a beautiful face too. I still didn't get rid of it. I see. Divisquana91 from Romania. Thank you very much. And you added that it's the first time that I listened to the OST. It's so beautiful. Oh, you're talking about 보고 싶은 사람, The Person I Miss by Song Ji-eun. And that actually was the drama. Is the drama OST Shine or Go Crazy. So maybe I will watch, this drama Shine or Go Crazy. Yes, and I'm a big fan of Chang Yo and he looks so hot in that. Yes, so make sure to check the K-drama out. And we have Sarah1502 from Algeria. So when I was young, my cousin used to call me Turtle. Turtle was my nickname too. Wow, I kind of forgot about that, but yes. Just because I enjoyed watching Turtles Ninja. The Ninja Turtles? Really? Oh my goodness. So fortunately, he was the only one who called me like that. And beside that, I didn't have other nicknames. But there are days when he still calls me like that. It's annoying. Sarah from Algeria. And you know what? My favorite song used to be Turtle by Tabichi because it was a very emotional song. And people call me with that nickname when I was in 20s. So yeah, I kind of forgot the reason why, but yeah, my nickname was Turtle at the same time too. Multi-personality and plus Turtle. Sarah, thank you very much for your feedback message. Okay, so since we have a little time left, what I'm going to do is recap tonight's daily quiz. And you know what? We are going to announce NOM's pop quiz winner soon on our message board. So be sure to check that out later at the same time that we are going to announce the daily quiz winner also. Okay? And here's the question. So listen once more very carefully. Popular actor and singer is releasing a best album in Japan in February. The title song is called Last Song and is about a breakup between a person and their loved one. This song was written, composed, and produced by the artist himself, creating more anticipation from fans. And also, when the new album is released, this artist will hold mini live concert at Odaiba, Ginza, Shibuya, and Kansai. On April of 2013, this artist released his debut single, Fly Away, and released his first full album, Everlasting, just last year. And his album, Everlasting, even made it to number 9 on the Oricon Daily charts. And he not only is loved for his music, but also is acting, having been in drama Master Son and Reply 1994. And guess what? He has a very hot body. He can act and he can sing at the same time. And so, who is this actor slash singer who is releasing his best album in Japan? Number 1, Im Siwan. Number 2, 서인국. Number 3, Taegeon. So we'll accept only the answers written on our message board. So log on to our website www.arirangradio.com/soundk and leave us your answers. Of course, we'll announce the winners on our message board, so be sure to check that out. We will be giving away the signed CD of Halo, so make sure to participate. And on our message board, it is arirangradio.com/soundk. We have Rusi from Indonesia. This is blah 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 feedback message. So hello Stephanie, happy Friday, and it's almost a weekend. Yippee! Tomorrow I will attend a meeting from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's a long hour, I guess. And I hope I won't sleep on the meeting room. You're having meeting 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Is that even possible? Anyways, so I don't have any nickname when I was little, but my high school friends call me Robot. I don't know though. Oh, you don't know the reason? Well, I assume it's because I am smart. Lucy. LOL. And some called me Rosa or Rusa. Okay, Rusa means deer. All right, so the animal. Okay, the animal deer. And they call just cause kind of similar with my name. Okay, Rusa it is. Thank you very much for your feedback message. And we have a Louis from Ireland saying, hello, can you please play Royal Pirates song Shout Out? Hug from Ireland, Louis. Yes, of course. All right, so it is our time to wrap up the first part of show. And the last song is Shout Out by Royal Pirates. And see you guys on part 2. Hip-hop battle. Thank God it is Friday and time for SoundK's Hip-Hop Battle. Hip-Hop Battle is a corner where we invite two amazing hip-hop musicians to join me on the studio and to introduce us to a great Korean hip-hop song each. So after listening to both songs, you, our listeners, send in your votes to our website www.arirangradio.com/soundk and telling us which song you like better. The guest whose song gets the least votes does a short freestyle rap at the end. And please welcome, it is Akoustiq and Jsim. What is up?
What is up?
What up?
What up?
So cold outside.
Oh my goodness.
Windy
freezing.
and it's cold.
I don't know what is going on with the weather.
It's crazy.
And
last
you know
2
what?
days.
I know. And tomorrow it's gonna be colder.
Colder.
Colder because I just heard the
Wow.
news. So yes, weather forecast. And Wednesday and Thursday it's gonna be rainy.
No
Really?
snowing.
I'm moving next week.
Oh yeah?
Oh my god, it's gonna
Wait
rain.
a minute, you moved.
I moved. That's why it was such a crazy week for me. I
Right.
moved last Saturday. It was crazy.
But it was raining at the same time too.
It
right?
wasn't raining.
It
Good
wasn't.
thing it wasn't raining.
was
Yeah,
Wednesday,
it wa-
right?
It was Saturday.
It was Saturday.
Saturday.
Last
He just
Saturday.
said that.
Yeah.
Jason, get
I'm
focused.
sorry. Back
Focus.
down to her.
You got coffee.
Back down to
Focus.
her.
Oh, so Jason, you're moving.
Oh, I hope it doesn't rain.
Also-
Though.
Yeah, hopefully it don't rain.
What day? Next week?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday's okay.
We'll see.
Moving on Tuesday.
Because the
We'll see.
weather, it's always, we
Yeah.
cannot really.
Right, it's unpredictable.
It's
Yep.
unpredictable.
Nowadays.
Yo, it's the last Friday of January. I scared you.
That was so
I scared you.
serious.
Yeah, it's the last Friday of January. I
Yeah.
can't talk today either.
Yes, the
Yeah.
January, it's gone.
Oops.
Oh,
Yes,
you
we're
guys,
matching
yeah,
today.
you guys, matching clothes, matching
Jinx.
words.
Jinx. But anyways, so we have Louise from Ireland saying, thank you, Stephanie, just to song to get me the grilling school day. Oh, so because I played your song request. Okay, of course, Luis. Thank you very much. And 80s from Iceland saying, Akoustiq and Jsim, hello, my royal knights. So happy to see you guys. So may the best song win. I'm sorry. So next time, Jsim, do the intro with the Prince Charming voice. Okay, so it's your turn next time.
Next time, yeah.
And we have Gina 13 from Algeria saying, hello. Yeah, I really love Jason's choice already.
Oh, really? Thanks.
Wow.
Another vote.
Right there,
Especially
okay.
the lyrics that have someone in love. See the person that he loves.
Yes.
Okay.
So you brought a love song.
I brought a love song.
You guys
Okay.
you guys brought a lot of like breakup songs and like heartbreaking songs, like emotion songs.
Right.
But now it's a love song. I can see that. Oh,
Trying to bring the love spirit now back again.
because you're in love.
Stop that. Every time.
We're gonna make fun of Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jason.
And Valentine's Day is coming.
Oh, what are you gonna get for her?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay,
Something
so,
sweet.
Okay, Hajar is saying that you are charming just the way you are. And why do you keep trying to hide yourself? Why do you try to keep hide yourself?
Me?
Yeah.
Huh?
Are you hiding?
I'm trying to hide myself.
What?
I'm not trying to hide anything.
Okay, so
It's a
I
secret.
like how you are. Whatever anyone says, say you're pretty. Oh, so maybe that's the lyrics.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I'll introduce
Excuse
the song
me,
later.
you're the
I'll
one who
introduce
brought
the
it.
My
song
song's
later.
actually kind of about that too.
Oh, really?
Oh,
What? Your song's like that too? About
It's
that?
kind of different though. But mine's like it's more in a swaggy
but
way.
anyway, so
Hip-hop.
I cannot wait to listen to your song choices. But this time, let's go with Akoustiq first.
Me first.
Okay, go ahead.
The artist that I brought today is someone that I don't think a lot of y'all know. That's why I kind of brought them so you guys could, get familiar with the new artist. They're not really new, but then
They're not
new
really
to
new.
the overground scene, I
Listeners.
guess. They're like really indie underground artists, but then their name is Taco and Jaehyung.
And the song?
The song is called 이대로도 예뻐.
Okay, so that's very similar to Jay's
Yeah,
song
it's
choice
like-
also.
it
We'll
means-
see what happened
Yeah, it's
today.
like you're pretty just the way you are.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's talk about them.
Taco and Jaehyung. Taco and Jaehyung are a hip-hop duo who rap, sing, and produce all their music.
Talented.
Yeah. They debuted in 2011 with their double single, Summertime. Both artists were part of separate groups but collaborated together for this project. The project had very good reviews, so they continued on with their collaboration.
Okay.
After their debut, they have released numerous singles, EPs, and full-length albums. Almost all their works have excellent reviews, and their popularity continues to grow. They do their best to have their music be based on everyday life, so that people who are listening can easily relate to what they are singing about.
Okay.
So, like, I brought in some of their, the title of some of their songs, and I just want to see if you can relate to them.
Okay.
All y'all listeners,
What's
if you
your
could, it's
suggestion?
really funny how they have, it's like today's weather is nice. That's what they rap about. That's
Oh,
the
really?
song name.
That's
Today's
kinda
weather is
random,
nice.
though.
Yeah, it's pretty random, but then it's like
Today's weather is cold.
cold.
Right.
It's cold.
And
It's freezing.
Freezing.
windy, not snowing, not raining, but
It's gonna be a rainy
I
day
see,
next
yeah.
week.
and there's another one called "Don't Wear Anything Short."
Oh.
Saying it
I
to
like
a
that
girl.
title.
It's like- you say it to your girl?
Don't wait.
Y'all
Stop.
don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Why the guys, especially you guys are not proud of a girl wearing this like short skirt
course
and
I guess it's
good?
more of like
I don't want her to get much attention from other guys.
he's the only intention.
I always tell
Be
her to
proud
wear.
of it.
No, I always tell her to wear like a nun.
Or-
I
Oh my
don't like that.
goodness.
I
Why?
don't like that.
I mean,
JC.
she could wear nice and wear shorts when she's just with me, but I don't want her
See,
wearing shorts
what is
outside.
wrong with you? I'm
He-
sorry.
He just,
it's
just
like,
loves
what do you
her.
mean?
He just wants
That's
her
love.
That's like-
for himself, I guess.
that's love.
I'm just joking.
Look at her face. Like that's love.
I'm
It's
just
like
joking.
a
She's gonna
typical like
punch you.
Korean guy. That
Right. Right.
yes,
I'm just messing around. I love I love my girl like when she
whatever
wears
you
shorts.
cannot.
you can't take it back. No
I
more.
know.
Can't take it.
Anyways,
Anyways,
Don't wear anything
yeah,
short.
don't wear anything short. The other one is it's okay to spend Christmas alone.
Yes, it's okay.
It's okay. You know,
Right.
it's okay.
What is wrong
You
with
know
that?
what I'm
It's okay,
saying? It's
Akoustiq.
okay.
We worked. I
Yeah,
worked. Yes.
I was alone at home.
Home Alone.
Yeah, watching Home Alone. Anyways, another one is this. This one's for Jsim. And don't drink too much.
Oh, man.
I guess it goes for both of y'all.
Stephanie as well.
Yeah, don't drink
All
too
three
much.
of us. Let's move on.
Yeah, that's nothing to say. Nothing to say. And then two more things that I'm not good at saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know. You know, there's a lot of people that kind of mumble or stutter sometimes about that. Another one's called leech.
Leech.
So people that just stick onto
Right,
you,
right.
just don't
Right.
come off. You know.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah. Mosquitoes. They actually just suck you out, and then
Right.
suck the blood out. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But yeah, so most of their songs is like kind of random, but then people could like easily relate to whoever you are, either if you're alone or if you're with somebody or if someone's wearing something you don't want them
So
to
we
wear.
say these things.
Yeah, we say a lot of these.
Daily basis.
That's why their popularity grew so much. It's
Uh-huh.
like these kind of topics, and then their music itself too is like bright and then it's like really catchy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that took a while. Recently, they've made their own label called Music Plug Company.
Oh, really?
Mhm. And there they have a few indie artists who make the same type of music as they do. Not only hip hop, but then just like indie music as well.
Okay.
And they're pretty they started off on their own. Taco and Jaehyung, they started off on their own and have built a strong base off of it. They didn't have help from any like known artists. That's why I have so much like respect for them. They just did everything on their own.
On
and
their own.
They just blew up, on their own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said on their own like 10 times right now. But anyways, they've consistently put out music and are continuing to do so.
And it is hard because when you don't get like help, especially in mainstream,
Yeah.
Right.
it's very hard.
It's very
so
hard.
you guys are artists. You guys are artists. So I want to ask you. Sorry, this is kind of a random question, but without getting any help, is it easy? It's not easy, of course. But what's the hardest thing to build up the popularity? Like, what is the hardest part when you work on your own music?
I guess it's the promotion, I guess.
Yeah.
After you're done with making the
Advertisement.
music, advertising, promotion. That's why it's really, helpful if like a known artist helps you out with or features for your song, because that's just the
It's very
promotion
helpful.
itself. You know what I'm saying? But then if you're doing it by yourself, I know, you could gain a little, some fans if you're
Right.
consistent. But then if you're not, it's just hard.
Right.
Right.
But
Really hard.
we've been playing Taco and Jaehyung's songs
Oh, really?
on our show. So, yes, I am familiar with their name, but the song that you brought, it's I don't think this is we ever play this song. So, why did you talk about the song?
These songs for y'all ladies, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You guys gotta keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to the world or don't listen to media or anything, It's just, that's what it's all about, It was released as a single in 2013, and then I'll just give you some quotes from the hook.
Okay.
The hook says, "You don't need to starve because you are beautiful already."
You don't need to starve. Oh, you don't have to
Diet,
go on diet.
go on a diet,
Aha.
You're already beautiful, and then another thing is you don't need to get plastic surgery because you are beautiful already. You're just attractive the way you are.
Oh my
and
gosh.
why are you trying to hide yourself? Hide your real self. I already like the way you are.
Well, that's the
Right.
lyrics. So that's similar to
Maybe that was the message. The message was for
Hajar
Akoustiq
from
song, right?
no, it's
No?
for you, Jsim, because it says that was
Alright.
the lyrics. So I was right. You are in love, and by the way, Oppa, you always choose amazing song, and it's always yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's
Yours
you.
says stuff about that though?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it was
it's-
the
it is
same
in the lyrics.
lyrics.
Dang.
I know.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Anyways, and yeah, that's it for the quotes. And then the song basically tells all ladies that they are beautiful the way they are, and in society in today's society, that really measures beauty through the eyes of the media. I think the song is a song that all girls should listen to and take into consideration.
Okay.
True.
Yeah, whatever people say to you, you are beautiful the way you are, and girls should find guys that really respect that.
Yeah, respect.
Nice one.
Mm-hmm.
And this song was one of Taco and Jaehyung's more successful hits, and Im Dong-yeon has sung the hook. for the
Okay.
song.
So we have artists who helped them out. But it is our time to listen to this amazing track and come back. This is 이대로도 예뻐, You're Pretty the Way You Are by Taco and Jaehyung featuring Im Dong-hyun. Nice song.
It's a feel-good song. You know what I'm saying?
That really is. All right, that was 이대로도 예뻐, You're Pretty, The Way You Are by Taco and Jaehyung featuring Im Dong-hyun. I'm getting hungry right now.
You want tacos?
I want tacos.
Yeah.
Mexican food.
Mexican food's good.
Mexican food. Oh my goodness.
I smell like Mexican food right now.
You ate Mexican
I
food.
ate Mexican food
That
before
is
coming here.
just not
Some
fair.
tacos and some burritos and some
Oh man,
nachos. You know what I'm
my
saying?
goodness, nacho cheese.
nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese. All right, we
bien.
have a Rusi from Indonesia saying popularity. So about popularity, we have social media. Some of the singers gets popular through that tube site.
Right, right.
Oh yeah, of
Definitely.
course, yeah.
Yeah, because it's a very useful source
Right, right.
these days,
Yeah,
and
this
networking
era.
is one of the important thing. And these days, talking about technology, SNS,
Right.
people do gain popularity from that too.
It's a
That's some-
trend.
yeah.
It's actually a trend.
That's
It's
something I gotta start
powerful
doing.
trend.
Like back in the days, artists didn't really like do promotions, but nowadays, artists do promotion by
Their
themselves.
own, yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes they just want to do that like through SNS or
Right,
through some kind of like a digital single. That's how it started. But I think gaining popularity from like social media networks, I think that's totally a great thing.
Yeah.
Because we need to give more artists to give an opportunity to
Right.
try more things, right?
And we have so much channel nowadays, so
Yeah.
we have more opportunity to expose our music outside.
And
Right.
it's good because you could like communicate with the people that are listening
Right,
to,
right.
listeners too, like directly. you
And
know?
other artists as well.
Yeah.
They reach out actually.
Yeah.
We're like having this like deep conversation. It's
Yeah.
like
Real talk.
Real talk.
Real talk.
music talk. All right, so it is our time to move on to Jsim's music.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
The song I brought today, I think it has a similar vibe.
Okay.
But the song Akoustiq brought, it has that kind of swing type vibe, but mine's kind of hip hop. The art.
Okay.
The artist I brought today. Let the battle begin. The artist I brought today is called Ulti, and the song is called Balla, fast.
Okay. 빨라. Okay. Faster.
And Ulti is, let me tell you about Ulti. Ulti is well known as an underground rapper
Right.
and freestyle MC.
Yeah.
And he was born in 1996.
What?
So he's really, really young. Urti is one of the youngest of the current hip hop generation.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm like researching right now.
Wow.
He's part of a crew called ADV,
Okay.
headed by JJK. And JJK is also a well-known freestyle MC in the Korean hip hop scene.
His album just came out and it was really good.
Right. JJK is
Yeah,
a
that's
crazy
good
MC.
album.
He's got skills.
Oh.
You know, I was like gonna bring him.
Oh, really?
That would have been funny if I brought him.
right.
Yeah, anyways.
Because JJK is now the CEO of OT's label.
Yeah.
Anyways, OT is an MC who is fast paving his way into the K-hip hop scene, both in the underground and mainstream scene as well. Some of you may recognize him from last year's season's rap audition, or even from a famous K-pop audition from 2012.
Right. I just researched and now I
Right.
Oh, he
recognize.
came out on one? I didn't know that.
He was in the rap audition. He was in the top 10 in the rap audition, and I think didn't go into the top 10 in the K-pop audition. but
Really? I didn't know
was
he went
still
out
there.
in the K-pop one.
And he was
Right.
there.
Okay.
And as with any hip hop artist that's trying to get a name for themselves, he also began by dropping mixtapes and performing at small scale shows. As of now, Ulti has dropped a few singles and is preparing to drop a full length studio album.
Okay.
To tell you a brief behind story on how he started music, when he was younger, yeah, when he was younger, he borrowed
Learning
money
this.
from his mother and traveled to Seoul by himself to rap at a cypher that was going on in Hongdae.
Hongdae area. Okay.
And the cypher was called Rap Attack. And the
Okay.
funny thing is, that's where I started rap.
Really?
Rapping, yeah. That's
Wow.
how I learned how to rap. It's actually a small cipher that's
Okay.
going on in Hongdae. All the street MCs just come out and freestyle in Korean.
Really?
All we got is like a boombox and like a bottle of water, and we just freestyle all day.
That's Crazy.
That's
It's really,
pretty
really
sad.
fun.
Yeah,
And I
I've
think it's
heard of
still
it.
going on.
You know what? It's like totally different atmosphere in the Hongdae area.
Yeah.
And a lot
Right,
of musicians there.
definitely.
But me, because too far away,
Yeah.
I can't really relate to that. But it's amazing. People,
Hardcore.
I know.
Hardcore
Right.
musicians out
And
there.
you learned a lot from
Yeah,
that experience,
I
right?
was I started rapping when I was 18, and I just went out there for fun, and I
And
think
then-
that was like the gateway for me to come into this industry.
Wow, it opened a lot of doors.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anyways, OT started rapping there, and ever since then, he has been making a name for himself by participating in rap battles and releasing his own mixtapes and single albums. The meaning of his name, OT, comes from the word Almighty.
Okay.
And he came up with this name while he was watching the movie Bruce Almighty.
Oh my goodness, I've got the power. Are you serious?
I didn't know that.
I was
Wow.
about to say that. I
Almighty.
love that song, but he got, oh my goodness.
I didn't know that.
He got that inspiration from that movie.
His original plan was to use the name Almighty,
Oh my
but
goodness.
the definition of Almighty just seemed too strong.
Yeah.
So he used the first and last letter of the word, creating Orti.
That's a good movie, though.
Right.
I love that movie.
But
Jim
Orti
Carrey.
doesn't have a meaning, so he forced on a meaning behind the combination of the two letters.
Okay.
Where or derives from being right, mean like in Korean,
Ah,
or is like
orta,
orta, that's
Mm.
right, and T from the word attitude. Thus, the name Orti was born with the meaning an upright attitude.
Huh.
Oh.
That's
Respect.
a hip hop name.
That's
Respect.
pretty tight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, he's a smart guy. He's a smart
Nice.
boy, actually.
Yeah.
He plays smart.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right, so tell us more.
To tell you a little bit more about Orti, first of all, he has a very creative flow because Orti is one of the biggest merits of Orti is his ability to freestyle.
Yeah.
Right, he's
Freestyle.
a great freestyle MC.
I've actually saw him in live, like freestyling,
Really?
like
Right.
live. But
How
then
was
I was like,
Wow.
wow,
Right.
he's like mad young, but it's like freestyling.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone in that generation
yeah.
that's as good as Holte.
Yeah. What's your skill though? It's like because like whenever you guys do freestyle every week, I'm very thankful for that because I don't know how you guys do that, but sometimes we give you guys a topic, but you guys kind of have. Do you guys practice freestyle? No, not really, because it's freestyle, right?
Freestyle?
Yeah.
I guess freestyle. I'm not actually a freestyle type MC, but
Same here.
freestyle is actually. I mean, if you do cipher a lot, I mean, it's like a pre-game before you rap.
Okay.
I mean, it's like an exercise. It's like a workout.
It's like warming up.
Yeah, it's like warming up. I mean, if you freestyle a lot, you got that creative flow. I mean,
Yeah,
the
you
flow
could,
comes
like,
out a lot. Right.
You make it in your mind, you know what I'm saying?
So
And then-
your mouth is spitting all those words, but your brain is processing at the
Right,
same
right. You have to
time.
think of the words.
That's what you gotta work on. Like
Right.
that's how
Oh
you
my
gotta. It's
goodness.
really hard. Like
It's
I'm
hard.
still
It's a
learning.
hard
It's
process,
hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because for like Jason said, like we're not freestyle MCs. You know, we write more than freestyle.
Right,
You know,
but you
there
guys are getting better at
guess
each
so.
time.
Hopefully,
Right?
you know.
Anyways, sorry for stopping you, but I was kind of curious about freestyle
Right.
because
Anyways,
you
Ortiz
guys do that.
Ortiz is a crazy mad freestyle MC.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Ortiz has won countless battles and competitions with his freestyle. This has helped propel Ortiz onto the scene. And also, Ortiz has a very good sense of wordplay. And sometimes unbelievable for such a young age rapper to come up with.
Yeah.
And I think he's one of the most promising prospects in the Korean hip hop scene. And if he meets the right producer, I think you'll really line up for him as a successful mainstream rapper.
Mainstream. Ah, see. All right, so let's talk about the song.
All right, the song "Bala" means
Faster.
fast, and it's actually a love song. So the listeners might be curious why you would title a love song "Bala" fast.
Okay.
The lyrics wise, it means it's about him trying to pick up on a girl who he fell in love with in first sight.
Oh my
And
goodness.
he refers this situation as speeding, meaning that he would just walk and talk to a girl just like that, like in the speed of light.
Approach first.
Right in the moment he saw it, just to get our attention. That means that's the reason why this song is called Bala.
Does that work?
Never happened to me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so
okay.
you don't really.
I'll ask someone else.
Alright.
Ask someone else.
Okay.
Yes.
The song has a moody synth sound, and Orty kind of carves his flow over the beat. So it's a love song, but in the same way, it's really hip hop. So I hope you guys enjoy this song.
Okay, so it is our time to listen to Jsim's song choice. This is Bala Fast by Orty. Welcome back, everyone. That was total different vibe.
Yeah.
Similar
Bala.
lyrics, but
Yeah.
that was different vibe. That was Jsim's song choice, Bala Fast by Orty. And now, since our listeners, it is our time to vote.
Yes.
The OTE.
Make sure to participate on our message board. It is www.arirangradio.com/soundk. All right, so talking about love, did I ask you guys about this question? I don't think so. Did I ask you about like what your ideal type is?
No.
No. Okay, so let's talk about that. I know Jsim, you have a girlfriend, but
random.
ideal. No, because I asked this to my listeners. And I asked this, and also another funny question was, what is the big turn-off on behavior on a first date? So that was like two of the questions that I asked our listeners, and there was like smoking. It's like a big turn-off, and who's like disrespectful. And one of the DJ from Arirang Radio, he said that girls who cannot walk on heels, that's a big turn-off.
Oh.
And
Was
like
that Randy?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not Randy.
Okay.
I didn't ask Randy. Well, I didn't have a chance to ask Randy, but I really wanted to ask Randy. But anyway, so first of all, what's your ideal type? Jsim, go
Ideal
first.
type.
I know you have a girlfriend, but you know what? Ideal type is different.
For me, I mean, do you mean by the looks or like
Yeah, appearance.
appearance-wise? Whew. Let me see. I like the Kim Yeona type.
Oh, Yeona
The
Kim.
Oriental look.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oriental look.
You know the Mulan eyes?
Mulan!
The real eyes, not the fake ones.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
I
Not
love
not
Mushu,
the
though.
real eyes, right.
I
I'm
love
sorry?
Mushu.
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 Eddie Murphy?
Mushu. I saw Eddie Murphy when I was in the States.
Oh, yeah?
He's a very quiet guy.
Oh,
Eddie Murphy? Serious?
I heard a lot of comedians are like that.
Yeah.
right.
You know, it's
Ben
like,
Stiller,
right.
he's very quiet too.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller, he seems quiet.
He's very similar, quiet. Anyways, sorry.
I mean, the look
Yeona
wise,
Kim.
it's Kim Yeona.
So, what's the big turn off behavior
The turn off
on
your
first
behavior.
date? Because
In the
first date,
yeah.
especially, you kind of have to be careful.
Right. The thing is, I hate that. Like, I mean, I'm trying to say that, like, I don't like her being careful in front of me, but you know, when sometimes when girls come out on a first date, they really don't try to act natural. You know what I mean? Like when we're having dinner,
They're trying.
I mean, they're trying,
Try
but
to give
like, we could have like a natural conversation. But when they're trying to eat or we're just dining together, I mean, girls don't really tend to eat much.
What?
I mean, stuff like
Okay,
that.
because think about like eating. I mean, Mexican food is fine, but
Right.
when you have to like eat this like burrito and she just like
I mean,
she's
she doesn't
everywhere.
have to eat
I
it,
heard-
like, not like that, but
So to
Right.
prevent that,
Right.
girls have to eat kind of careful. But
I mean,
it's a natural thing.
not that natural. I'm trying to say is when girls just take a bite and take
Oh,
like a
they're
bite
like-
of taco and it's like, oh, I'm full.
Yeah, I know he's talking. At home,
can't take
they're like,
it.
Who does that? No one do.
And,
no one
and
does
when
that.
she get back home, she like has like a midnight meal.
your girl did that, huh?
Not really.
Not really?
Right.
Well, you don't know that.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah,
You don't know the
that.
behind scene.
Yeah.
But anyways,
But I hate that, man. You just
Just be yourself.
Right,
Yeah,
just
be yourself. Don't be
I mean,
fake.
that's more natural.
Okay.
really. Okay. So acting natural,
Yeah, and that click. You have to have that click.
Yeah.
of
For
course,
sure.
Yeah.
for sure.
For sure.
All right, and Akoustiq,
Ideal type?
ideal type first.
Ideal type. I've always liked, I mean, you know.
Girls who like kids. Yeah.
Anyways.
Why don't you say it?
I've always liked Aoi Yu.
Oh.
She's a Japanese.
She's Japanese.
She's a Japanese
Yeah.
actress.
Right.
And these days, there's this Taiwanese actress that's pretty cute.
Taiwanese.
Her name's Chun Yen-si.
Okay.
Chun Yen-si.
Do you watch a lot of Taiwanese
No, I
movie
just saw
or
I just
Chinese
saw a movie like randomly, and I was like,
She's
"Yeah,
pretty.
That's
cute."
the girl.
Yeah, I was like, "That's her.
That's her.
That's
And
her."
she's in
Where
Thailand.
were you? Taiwan, not Thailand.
I'm sorry,
Taiwan. But she kind of looks Japanese too. I was like,
Don't. He literally just got mad.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
not Thailand. She's Taiwanese.
Oh, right. I'm
Taiwanese.
sorry,
Yeah.
Taiwanese.
It's different country.
Yeah. Anyways,
Right.
when I saw her, I was like, "Yeah, she's cute." You know,
Right.
yeah, you should check her out, like, look her up or something. She's cute. Anyways, yeah, that was I guess like the cute kind of type, but like cute, but like kind of has that kind of like the Oriental look too.
Right, right.
Oriental look, but kind of cute.
Right.
In a way, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
little, short. I like
Right.
kind of short girls and stuff.
Right.
You know, so.
Oh, you
Right
like
there,
petite
bud.
girl.
Petite girls, yeah, I like petite girls.
Okay. all right.
Anyways, yeah.
And the behavior, the big turn off behavior.
I guess when they're really how do you say it? Stuck up? Not stuck up. Like 고집. What do you say, 고집?
Stubborn.
Stubborn,
stubborn.
stubborn. Yeah, like when we're like it's like a first date and all she does is talk about herself.
Right.
There's no click into that. It's kind of like
Yeah.
a huge
Right.
Who
turn
you
off.
can really have a conversation
Yeah,
with, right?
it's like I'm just here and she's
Yeah.
just having the conversation.
Oh, I hate that.
So
Yeah,
most of the
right.
time, do you guys lead the whole atmosphere, or do you guys kind of like kind of measure first?
I don't really measure.
Me neither.
I do it. I guess I measure while I'm doing it. But then there's another thing is if the girl's too quiet.
Yeah, that's kind.
Oh.
That's oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Eureka.
I'm sorry. I found the one that's a really big turnoff.
Okay, what is
Is
it?
when girls expect the guys to pay for everything.
Oh man, hell no.
Don't say that word on my show.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, when they expect the guys to pay everything, you know.
Right.
You know, I don't
That's
mind
not
paying
cool.
I don't care if I pay everything, but if they're like just standing there and they're expecting it, it's like, you know, girl, just get, you know, as a type of respect gesture at least, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But then if they're just standing there and saying, you know,
They're not gonna
waiting
say
for you to
anything. You will kind of read the atmosphere
Yeah.
that she's just waiting
yeah,
for
it's
you
just
to
like,
pay.
Boys
Right.
need to pay.
I mean,
You know,
that's
it's like
that atmosphere is so
stereotype.
obvious in Korea.
there's so much
Right.
girls like that.
Yeah, there are
I've
a lot
met
of
a lot of
girls.
girls like that.
Really?
If the girls like at least gesture or like say, oh, I'll pay the next one or I'll pay next
Like
time.
a-
I
at
pay
least
everything.
coffee.
Yeah, I pay
least-
everything. But then if the girl's like, you know, does that, then
And
I
you
don't call her again. I'm like, okay, she's not for me.
Really?
Yeah.
So the girl who kind of like assume
Right.
that like, when the guys will pay like every single thing.
yeah.
Okay. Me, I haven't met that kind of guy. I was the only one. Yeah.
You paid everything?
Most of the times. I even pay a lot when
right.
whenever we go out for dinner or something
Right.
like that. Remember, you guys, yeah.
Stephanie's got that bromance.
I do. I love to
She's
spend.
a brother.
She's a brother.
I
Yeah.
seriously love to spend money on the people who I love
Right,
and who I
right,
take. You
right.
know, it's you guys are my boundary, but
That's so cool.
right, it's just my thing. It's just the thing that I just love to do. Anyways, all right. Thank you very much for your feedback. Sorry, that was random, but anyways, so Lucy from Indonesia saying tacos. Here you go, Stephanie. Taco for you, and she posted a picture. Oh my god. Anyways, so you know what? It is our time to listen to these songs each once more, and we are giving our listener a little bit more time to vote. So make sure to vote when you guys are tuned into these songs. All right, the first one is Akoustiq's song choice, 이대로도 예뻐, You're Pretty the Way You Are by Taco and Jaehyung featuring Im Dong-hyun, and followed by Jsim's song choice, Balla Fast by OT. All right, thank you very much for your participation. And it is our time to announce the winner. And the winner is...
Drum rolls.
Jason!
Yeah.
Wow.
Akoustiq, you really have to step up.
How many
Really.
times did I lose already,
It's
man?
your
I
No,
think
you
it's like-
won. You won 2 weeks before, and then you lost again last week, and then now
Yeah.
again.
I think you have another week to lose. I mean, you know, you have that 3 weeks.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. That doesn't work because before you won, Before I won, I lost 4 times.
Right,
Oh,
true.
And then I won once, and I lost 2 times now.
Oh, what is happening? What is happening?
4-1, 4-1.
Downfall.
Anyways,
my
we have
goodness.
80s from Iceland saying Mushu. He's such a
Mushu.
great character. Eddie Murphy did such a great job.
Yeah.
And he gave a fun, psychic personality and depth. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. And it is our time to see.
Okay.
Yeah, and listen to Acoustiq's freestyle rap. So give us the beat.
We're just some men that's on the mic. And when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic.
Yo, Akoustiq, Jsim,
Let's give him
Stephanie,
topic. Let's go.
Shuki, Yang Yang, Choco. I remember all the names
yeah.
cause rapping is part of the game. I'm not doing it for any of the fame cause
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the music. My name's Akoustiq, gonna just use it.
Animal
use it.
Farms.
What you say?
Animal Farms.
Animal Farms. Animal Farms? I don't know much about the animal farms, but I'm gonna go like I'm just gonna go far.
Soccer.
Far into space as I play some soccer. Don't really know how to play the game, but I'm do good when I spit in this game. This game is all that I know. I'm
First
just,
date.
What you say? First date, first date. First date I ate some tacos, but it was really a no-no because why? It got all over my hands and the girl's mouth and everything.
Yeah.
Then I
Mushu.
say Mushu, Mushu. Mushu, can you get a little pooshu? What's a pooshu? I don't know, but it rhymes. Doesn't really matter cause I do this every time. One
Yeah.
more time, let me go.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Very quiet when you see him in real life. Stephanie said that in real time.
Yeah,
One
hello.
more time. Yo, what you say? Was that a topic you spit at me? But I don't know. But
Power
it's
Rangers.
Power Rangers. I used to love that show. Cause everything that I do, it was for the Pink Ranger. The Pink Ranger was sexy. You know what I'm saying? She was everything. Her name was Kimberly. I still remember that. Cause she used to be all that. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I do. Power Rangers. Yo, go, Power Rangers.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Go, Power Rangers. Da-na.
Nice one, man. That was
You
nice.
really
That
got
went back in the days,
boost
man.
up
Man.
from that topic, Power
yeah.
Ranger.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, that
Okay.
just came out.
I didn't
You know.
think, I didn't know you dig for Kimberly, man.
I know.
Who didn't?
that
Who
was
didn't?
crazy.
Me too.
Who didn't?
All right, so thank you very much once more, but it is our time to send you guys out. Thank you very much once more. And the song that we're going to listen to is 2845 by Kebam Jo with Changin. I will see you guys next week. Thank you.
All right, peace
Peace.
out.
Bye bye.